Hey everybody, and welcome to another great car, the 2021 GLS 800 Brabus. Now look at this tank. It's a really massive car. And as usual, we start with the front. The biggest thing you can see is the double B in the front, so everybody knows what's coming there. It's a Brabus, which is very special. It's not the Mercedes style. So everywhere where is the Mercedes style logo, now you have the Brabus logo. And of course, the car has the typical AMG Panamericana grille. Very aggressive and very rough for this car, but perfect. So if you look at it from the front, it's a massive car, what you can see in your rearview mirror. And this one goes fast, believe me, hell, it's very fast. 800 stands, of course, for 800 horsepower, as you know from Brabus. And they're not messing around. This is real power. And especially such a big car, I wouldn't say needs it, but yeah, kind of needs it, or it's good to have it, let's say like this. On the sideline, you see, here we have massive Brabus wheels, 24-inch mono Z wheels in B color design, black and silver. Very, very nice wheels. The brakes are still the AMG brakes, they are good enough for the car. And here's also the label from the wheels. 24-inch forged wheels. Of course, you get some little hints, like here, Bitoro 800, just small hints. So it's a decent underdog, if you can say like this. The whole car is in black. Everything is blacked out with a night package, with tinted windows, everything in black. So it's like a badass car, like a bad boy car, but bad boy family car. Because you get 7 seats, but we'll see it later. And also look at this massive rear tires, 335s. 24-inch in the rear. That's just really huge. Now at the back, at the new GLS, you have separated rear lights. They look, well, different from what you are used to. See, it's a new design. For me, I have to get used to it. So the longer I see it, the more I like it. Full LED, of course. And also here, just a few signs for the power. Of course, the 800, you have it here. And you got the Brabus logo in the middle, and of course the signature on the left. Well, let's take a close look at the inside. Just a short one, and then I will show you all the inside. Even when you open the door, you are greeted by, of course, Brabus. Here you can see electric seats with memory, carbon fiber insides, Burmester sound system, heated and cooled seats. You have the door pins, the little door pins also from Brabus. And I will show you more inside. So welcome to the interior of the GLS 800 Brabus. First, let me fire up the engine so we can use everything I would like to show you. Now, of course, we got the normal display over here. 34 kilometers, the car is brand new. And on the beginning, I'm gonna show just to you. For example, you could also change the style here of the Speedo. It's now classic, you can use sport or super sport. Well, it's something nice to play, but well, Mercedes knows how to satisfy customers with some small gadgets. But first of all, we have a flattened steering wheel, sports steering wheel, here thicked up at the sides, very nice, very handy, and if I can say like this. You got the controls for the suspension over here, like Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, or should be Individual is there. Snow and Individual, where you can use your own stuff. So let me put it in Comfort. Here you can, for example, turn the exhaust on loud or quiet and ESP off. Here you got the controls for the Distronic, which is adaptive cruise control. So if you set your cruise control to 100 kilometers an hour, the car is in front of you, you can adjust the distance between you and the car. If the car brakes in front of you, your car will brake automatically, and after getting a bigger gap, accelerate back to 100 kilometers an hour and keeps the distance. A very nice feature, and it brakes also down to until 0, so very nice. And over here you got the voice control, the telephone, etc. And those are buttons, the small ones, touch buttons. So if I touch it, you can see over here, check the display. For the menu, just a small push, and that's it. Of course, you got shifting pedals if you would like to shift the car. If you're in manual mode, for example, you only can use them. The car will not change gear by itself, but you have to activate it. Now over here, you get the big touch screen with all the functions. You got the phone, Apple CarPlay and Android is on board, of course, navigation, as you can see as well, internet radio, media, you can connect your phone or USB-C, comfort, oh wait, you got all the things for nice and being nice in the car. So, massage, I want a classic massage. Ooh, feels nice. So you got some more types of massage, as you can see over here. You can choose between all of them. You don't need wellness anymore. Just go inside your car and enjoy. Seat comfort, the kinetics, lumbar and side bolsters, also the seat heating balance where you would like to have the seat more heated. Ambient lighting, you're used to that from our videos. We are from Hamburg in Germany in the north. We like blue, so all our cars are in blue. Of course, you can change it. Energizing is some programs from Mercedes. If you use them, it has special music, sounds, the lighting changes, so it's up for whatever mood you're in. Very nice feature, small gadget. Track pace is for the racetrack. You can get lap times if you want to go. Performance, you see the engine power, for example, vehicle, engine, consumption, dynamic select, all you can see over here. And of course you got the apps and the store where you have to register yourself, and the settings for the car, like quick access. You can, the head-up display for example, you can activate it here, or all the assistances, camera and parking, traffic sign assist, lane assist, brake assist, attention assist, all the assistants, a lot of them. And also for the car themselves, belt adjustment, panel heating, lights, and owner's manual. Under here you got the climate control. It's set to auto now. A little bit cold actually. Let me put it up a little bit. So over here, I can use the manual fan to go down with the speed. This is the hazard light, heated rear window, air condition, and the auxiliary heater. So you can program to heat up your car in the morning when it's cold. It's very nice. If the car is parked outside, it's going ice-free and snow-free. But most of the people have a garage inside, so don't use it a lot. In the center console, you got wireless mobile phone charging over here, USB-C ports over here, and here you got a cup holder, which is actually heated and cooled, which is very nice, I have to say. You can switch a button, it's blue, and now it's red. So heated and cooled, both. And let's close it again. Over here, you have the touchpad, which actually I don't really like, but it's always up to the customer if to use or not. I'm more using my hands and make it this way. Here you get some shortcut buttons. The dynamic means you can adjust the suspension from Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual, Winter, etc. But you can also do it on the steering wheel, what I showed to you. Camera is very nice, I have to say. Here you can see the camera modes. You have front wide angle, front short angle with the car, the side view. So if you turn the steering wheel, you can see, for example, that your wheels will not get damaged. Very, very nice. And you got the rear wide angle and the short one. If you want to tow, you always see where your trailer is at. Below that you got the sport exhaust, which they have standard here, button for making it louder, suspension to make it harder, air suspension for raise the car or lower the car, ESP off, and the manual mode I was talking earlier before. If you want to drive with the shifting pedals, that's the one to go for. Center console, you can store a little bit, and you got one USB-C port. And the nicest thing, the carbon fiber. All over here is the carbon fiber. And it looks pretty nice, I think. I look over it and think very sporty, but still a nice car. Of course, you got those Brabus pedals over here. Can you see it maybe here? It's the gas pedal and the brake pedal are from Brabus with aluminum. And the seats are heated and cooled, as you can see here. You got full electric front seats with memory, and you got the nice Burmester sound system for the sound. So I think we should move to the back and have a little look at that. So welcome to the back of the GLS 800, and as you can see, I have plenty of space, so it's very luxurious here in the back. And also I have, first of all, a nice ambient lighting over here. I have also carbon fiber. I have also manual seats, so I can move forward and backwards, whatever I like. And I can heat my seat. Very, very nice. This is very luxurious, I have to say. Also, I have my own climate control over here for 2 passengers, so everyone can decide which temperature he wants or she wants. And look at this, the view. I have a huge panoramic roof where I can see outside. Of course, you got a sun blind, so you can close it, but look at this. It's very, very nice and very big. So just the AC has turned on. That's the strange noise what you hear right now, because it's getting warm inside. Since the GLS always is prepared to be a 7-seater, I'm going to show you also the seats in the back. Except the GLS Maybach, all GLS are 7-seater. So here you have a button. You cannot see him over here. I can push it, and you see the magic happen. This is the entrance to the VIP section. So the third row, even with Brabus floor mats, here 2 people can sit, or if you don't use it, you can fold them down. And I'm going to show you now the trunk with the seats open and with them down. So let me show you the trunk, what I promised to you. Now, you got all 7 seats up. You still have good space over here for some luggage. And if you don't need the last row, you can fold them down. Here you get switches. Now electric folding down. So you got more space. If you need again more, you can fold down even the second row. But here you can see it's a lot of space for such a big car. And actually what I've just discovered is even the third row has heating on the seats over here. Very nice. Of course it's not working because they are folded down, but very nice. Now let's look at this monster of engine. Wow. Look at this. Carbon fiber and 800 horsepower. Amazing. Always signed. And also here you can see carbon fiber. So you hear it right now. Let's hear it in a different way. It's already very hot and warm, the engine, so everything is good.
you.